My family has gotten used to my role as a police officer. I don't think you could ever take for granted the risk that one takes being a police officer out on the street, but I think that they're more at ease with my job and they support me a great deal. They love the fact that I'm a police officer. Got a vehicle here. He's moving at a pretty fast clip. Try to touch bases with him here and see what's going on. And of course, he's not going to stop. 1103 radio. Got any units in the area of Westlake and Simpson? Got a white Oldsmobile Aurora refusing to stop. It's going to be going northbound on Woodlawn now, occupied once. Not really driving fast. It's going about 25, 30 now. White Oldsmobile Aurora, no tag.
Oldsmobile, no tag, white in color.
Like a 2001 model, coming up on North Avenue now.
2001 model. What street are you on coming up on North?
I'm gonna be going westbound on North now.
Okay, you going westbound on North?
Still about the same, going south on Holly Street. You're gonna bail right in here. Still going about, we're going about 30, 45 now. He's speeding up a little bit, coming up on Simpson.
Copy, coming up on Simpson from Holly. How many subjects in the car?
Just one. I think he's gonna be looking for a place to bail around here, about 15.
2001 model. Okay, I have you occupied one time.
Going southbound on Holly, coming up on Ezra Church. I got some units to go towards Porter. He's probably gonna go to this dead end down here, Porter and Ezra Church. That's firm. That's what we're coming up on now, radio. We're coming up on this dead end. We'll get some units to come up down. We're coming up, making a right on Spring Street now.
Making a right on Spring from Holly.
That's firm. We're gonna be coming up on a dead end down here.
Coming up on the dead end. Any units in the area?
Coming up on Gardenia.
Coming up on Gardenia.
The dead end of Gardenia. We're getting ready to bail out, y'all. This is it. This is dead end out here. Okay, we're finna bail. We're gonna bail.
We're gonna bail at the dead end of Gardenia.
Radio, I got him. Put your hand out. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand straight out. Hold your hand straight out. Radio, go ahead and start a 4. He jumped down here in the creek bed. He's hurt pretty bad. Put your hand behind your neck. Put your hand behind your back. He dived down here in the creek bed and a bunch of rocks and hurt himself up pretty bad.
Come on. Go. Hey. Jump.
Probably didn't know it was
1103 radio. I also started 85 if you hadn't done so already. 1103. You copy. It's gonna need a flatbed with a winch or something. This vehicle's at a 45-degree angle and a 15-foot drop. Well.
I wonder why I thought he was gonna try to run back over that train tracks and have him drop me off.
He wasn't driving that fast at first. We got down there off of Holly Street, man. He cut the lights off, and he was gunning it. He lost control down there by Ezra Church, and
Man, you should have seen him. And this ditch down there, he jumped head first. I came down the hill, man, he was just laying there. I was like, oh my God. And let me get down here and see if it's stolen or not. Or maybe I should just wait until ATO comes. Did you see any damage to your property, sir?
Nothing but the wall down there. He ran.
That brick wall?
Yeah.
He ran over your plants and stuff, huh?
Yeah, right across here.
Let me go ahead and get your name and information. Sorry about that. You know, I hate some guys don't stop.
I just thought it was straight through.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah, I was asleep.
You heard it? Heard all the ruckus? You don't want that to remain in your yard, do you?
Oh, no.
Huh? Can you put your flower pot on there?
Don't need any kind of trophy. No.
The next thing that's going to happen, we're going to take him to Grady, make sure he gets treated for his injuries. Apparently, he didn't know the area very well and ended up crashing a car in the citizen's yard and hurting himself up pretty bad. But right now, it looks like we got a young guy driving on a learner's permit and driving around running from the police in a stolen car. Hopefully he pulls through and we just deal with him in court. Probably can figure out why he ran. I'm pretty sure the car is going to come back stolen, however.
You got to do a lot of problem solving on this job. You got to, wear many different hats. You got to try to be a counselor and try to counsel as fast as you can to solve the problem, to get on to your next counseling job. Try to diffuse any kind of situation. Police work's also a very stressful job. The divorce rate among police officers is very high. And fortunately, I got a nice, loving wife at home that understands and really helps out the situation, having a good family home, good family life at home. Going up here to back up another officer. There's a call came in, a domestic situation. Hispanic males banging on the door, trying to get in to a female inside. We'll go up here and see if we can see what's going on. 5, I'll be out here. What's the room number?
812.
What's the deal? Do what?
White tank top, white pants.
He assaulted her?
Apparently. According to the security.
Okay. And he went up this way?
Yeah, she didn't see exact where he went in. But...
Okay.
I called him and asked him where he was at, and he said he was downstairs and he come up here.
So he got a car?
Huh?
So he got a car here?
No. Then when he come up here, he asked me if, no, he just started, when he come up here, I told him to leave his beer outside, and there's his beer over there because I didn't want to bring it inside the house, and he got mad. And then y'all just took one of his cousins, y'all just picked up one of his cousins and took him back to Mexico the other day, and then he told me that call the police on him so the police would take him back to his country and all kinds of stuff, and he just started hitting me, so I would call the police.
Where did he hit you?
In my face, right here.
You didn't see which way he went?
Huh? He just, I don't know. He left and then he come back and he's out there in the mountains somewhere, I don't know.
There he is right there. Come here, man. Yeah, I went down the hill. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's me. Hey, my ear.
Let me see your other hand. Put your hand behind your back. You fine? Come on, man. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay.
What are you running for? Hold on, man. Stand up. Okay, let's walk back up here. What'd you run for?
I understand. I'm a wife there.
Did you hit your wife?
Yeah.
Why'd you hit her?
I don't know. I don't remember. But
You don't remember?
I was drunk.
You was drunk?
Yeah.
You had a lot to drink?
Huh?
Have you had a lot to drink? Well, you going to jail now.
I don't know.
You shouldn't have ran. Should have came talk to us. Have a seat.
All right.
Ma'am. What happened? You want to talk to me? When you know what happened, so we can put him in jail. He just hit you, like with an open fist or closed fist. What? Tell me about it. Did he come in drunk or he just came in wanting to fight? Okay. Well, I need to know what happened.
That's what he wants. He wants to go back to his country. That's what he wants.
So he thought
That's
about.
why he did it, so I would call the cops.
Okay. All right then. Well, he's going to jail tonight because for beating up on you and from running from us. Okay. All right. Did you beat on your wife tonight?
Yeah, I want to go with my wife. I don't do nothing for her.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, she said you hit her, so you're going to have to go to jail tonight.
I
Okay.
want to stay with my wife. I
Well-
don't do nothing. It's because I was drinking. She don't like that. She was go to church every day. If she don't
Yeah.
like that.
Well, going to church is a good thing, man. Scoot over. There you go. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I was fixing to give up searching. He came up on the, came around the corner of the building, and he started leaning against the building because he about fell down. He's so drunk. And I told him come here, and he took off running. So, good deal though.
Joe.
We got him. He's going to jail. So.
I'm kind of in a law enforcement family. My dad was a police officer for 28 years. My brother was a police officer for 5 years. And I'm a police officer now, have been for 13 years. My sister married a police officer, so it's kind of in the blood, you know, it's in the family.
Well, I've been on the department for 12 years now. Mike and I have been together about 3 years. We really enjoy working with each other. Got a little history behind our lives. His mother grew up with my mom and dad, and we just kind of got to know each other and been partners ever since. And it took me 9 years to find this job, and I can't imagine doing anything else. Saw a vehicle driving with no lights on, and I think he turned east here. We're going to see if we can catch up with him. He was driving a little fast with no lights on. We don't know what he was up to. He could be involved in something illegal. Usually when they drive with no lights on, it's a pretty good indication that they've just committed a crime. There they go. There he goes.
Yeah, that's him.
Jail now. Bring him on in. 107.
Just now turned his lights on.
413, Signal 5.
That's the same guys.
413.
About the 3,500 block of...
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Stay in the car! Just stay in the car! Turn it off!
What's the deal, man?
What's the deal?
Yeah, why are you driving so fast?
What do you mean driving? This is 25 on.
Yeah, back there when you didn't have your no headlights on.
Because this battery was dying.
So don't you think that because you can't have your headlights on, that maybe you should be driving a little slower? People can't see you. You know, it's nighttime out here.
Yeah, but I was going the speed limit.
You were not going the speed limit, okay? This is your driver's license. You have proof of insurance for your vehicle?
Yes.
What's the problems with the headlights that you're having here?
It's dying my battery.
His alternator's bad, sir.
It started tonight on that.
Uh-huh. So what you're telling me is you're probably not going to be able to get this thing started now, right?
Probably not. Probably going to have to quit you up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of stuff on the dash here that is really should not be there.
Yeah, it's his truck, sir.
I understand that. I'm just telling you that there's a lot of things here that could really.
Why do you have all that stuff on the dash? I mean, you're kind of a short guy. How do you see over all that stuff? Huh? Do you have your proof of insurance? Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great.
Take them out of the car.
Yeah, I bet it's home.
Bob, I'll tell you what, why don't you step out here for a minute, will you please? So make sure you don't have anything illegal on you. Why don't you go and step back here for me, get out of traffic.
Timothy.
Do me a
Step
favor, go
out.
ahead and put your hands right there.
Yeah, come on back. Come on
Yep.
back to the back
Step
of the
back
car.
for, you don't have anything on you illegal, do you? No. Nothing that's gonna poke me or anything
Do the
like
same
that?
thing he's doing. Put your hands on the back of the tailgate there. You got anything on you I need to know about?
What about
no needles, no knives, no
drugs? You don't do any drugs, do you?
No,
Sure.
Well, I know AA is for alcoholics,
No.
not for drug people, right? Not for drug addicts.
Is this your car? Yeah. Is there anything in there they need to know about? Do you mind if I take a look real quick?
Why don't you guys go ahead and spin around and just lean your butts up against there?
Boy, this truck is a mess. This guy even can't believe how they could even drive in something like this. Nothing seems to work.
Oh, about 8th grade.
8th grade? And you can't read or write? Really?
I don't know how they can even see out of that.
Do the painting on his house and clean out the inside of his house. And
Oh, that's
I've been
good.
helping him out for the last 2 weeks.
Sounds like a good friend you got here, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, fellas, we can't let you drive this truck the way it is. That dash is complete. You need to get all that off that dash. Do you realize what would happen if you were to get into an accident? All those things on that dash would become projectiles. You know what I'm saying?
I can kill you. I can take that down.
Well, yeah, I know you can, and the thing is, you're going to.
How tall are you, Bob?
Huh?
How tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Well, you know, you're kind of a short guy anyway, man. Adding a little more disadvantage to yourself is not very smart
It's
idea.
not good. It's not smart.
You know?
So we need to get that stuff off your dash right away.
That's neat.
Yeah, just hang on to that.
Yeah.
You just drop your license, but his is there too, so just hang on to both of those things.
How come you don't have a driver's license?
Why don't I have a driver's license?
OWI?
They took my license away a year ago because I hit a pole going 85 miles an hour.
Wow.
Went to a seizure and I lived through it. I didn't kill nobody. But they took my license for a year.
Did you have alcohol?
How
How about narcotics or anything like that on you?
No narcotics or nothing. And I didn't kill nobody or anything, but they said since I didn't give a breathalyzer test, they took my license for a year.
Yeah.
And I just haven't got them back.
Okay.
I just got a regular ID.
Go ahead and have a seat back in your truck. We'll see if we can get this bad boy started.
We see these things right here? That's dangerous. You know, all this stuff could come back, fly, and hit you in the face.
Okay, I understand that.
You need to get all that stuff off the dash.
You guys know why you got stopped, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get the lights fixed on it, get an alternator, whatever. If you're gonna fix it, let's get it fixed, you know,
I'll get fixed
tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, don't be driving it anymore like this.
Well, I can't drive anyway. Sir.
Well, I'm telling him not to drive anymore, but I need you to fix it because obviously he don't know how to fix it.
Right, I understand,
Right?
sir.
All right, once you guys slide on out here, it ain't gonna start, so.
I'm gonna go ask my neighbor over there I know. Give me a gun.
All right. Well, let's get it out of here as quick as we can because it ain't in a good spot either. All right.
I'll go ask my neighbor.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You gonna stay with the truck till he gets back?
Stay here with the truck.
Okay. Sounds good, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.
guys y'all have a good night.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you too.
Good luck fixing that thing tomorrow.
Yeah, it was pretty dangerous driving that thing the way that they were driving it with all that stuff on the dashboard. I think they'll be all right. A little down on their luck, I think.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.